Are you sunbathing? Coming out with me?
Yes. No, you walk grass.
Okay, you don't have to walk in the grass.
And you play.
So, we had a big storm last night.
Mommy, what? Burn house.
Come on, Georgia.
Mommy, what?
Maybe she did it. But yesterday before the storm, we cleaned up all of our pots. By cleaned up, I mean we got rid of them. My wall seems to actually be doing its job. Except for that one that fell over. But our potted plants, we stuck in here. I have the garlic down here, but I also planted bok choy on top because the garlic's not coming up till next year. My peas seem to be handling the cold well. My spinach was planted out of a pot into here. Same with some random beets. Corn, which will be overwintering until next year for seeds, which I will be covering. I'll trap some bees in there and let them do their job.
Mommy,
More what? More water? More running? Translation help. Raspberries? We don't have any more raspberries. We picked them all this morning when we realized that our pawpaws have been damaged in the storm. So this one just had a few torn leaves. This one snapped. Very sad. I'll have to come out here and clean that up. Hopefully it'll put some new growth. I don't know, are they ready? That one's not. Wait, you're right. That one is ready. All right, let me get it. Ooh. All right, you stay there in the wet grass. Where'd I see it?
Wow, that's ready?
Okay, that's not really ready. That's not ready, baby. It's not red enough.
Ready.
It's pink, not red.
Ready.
That's my sad news for today.
This-
Otherwise, it looks like everything handled the storm well.
Ready.
It's definitely cold out here. My toes are freezing.
Mommy, what? Sticks.
Wet. Wet sticks. Very wet sticks.
Mm-hmm.
This handled well.
Mommy, Mama, see what?
Yeah, the blackberry. It's staying the same color it was.
Mommy, want to see? Back. That's ready.
The peppers actually survived.
That's ready.
He's coming. I put my peach over here in its pot. Hopefully that will protect it from the critters eating it until I can build this bed up and plant it, which we'll be doing here soon anyway.
Hello.
I'm talking to myself, mister.
Hello.
Oh, really?
Hello. And that's
Weirdo.
you. Mommy?
I'm gonna go get her. Okay. So the timbers from the first bed go here. He's going to rebar them down so they're permanent-ish. even though they're somewhat rotting, they'll be good enough for a couple years to come. Then I'll be ordering dirt because he'll also be building up the next bed. And then I will fill in the bed and this bed. There we go, no doggy in the front. And that's when he'll be planted permanently. I still have these guys to find a home for. So if anybody wants some raspberries, I got some 3 good-sized ones. Ooh, and I'm just letting the strawberries do their thing down there. I don't have much really to bring anybody up to date on. It's quiet around here. Lots of projects. No, we're not gonna go back out front. We only got Chia out front. We've harvested a lot of ginger. He looks cold. I'm just gonna let him keep eating.
Mommy, see you digging?
You're gonna dig in the mud? Even though it's wet and cold?
Any house?
Well, then you go back outside with your cold little toes. I'm gonna stay here and watch you. Okay, no doggy in the house. You keep her in the yard. Don't you kick her. I have to keep an eye on those two. But I'm getting this mad mess prepared for winter. I was thinking of not having any plants out here, but that's not gonna happen. This guy is not happy with the cold. He might survive, but if not, I'm not too worried. It's just an avocado that I didn't plan on growing anyway. My turmeric put on some leaves, but as far as I can tell, no root growth, which is fine, as long as it survives. And as long as it doesn't freeze, it should survive. And then ginger, which did put on a lot of root growth. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw a giant picture of it. And I got it overexcited and used all of it in my pickles. So I'm going to have some incredibly gingery pickles. But then we use... Why'd you dump the bucket on yourself then? That's okay, it's outside. Mommy doesn't mind. Okay, there she is. Big messes, yeah. But it had a third little one like this, which was maybe about that, about an inch, which we used on some kimchi. So I know they're gonna go dormant and stop growing for the winter, which is perfectly fine. But I have to store them in here so they don't freeze. But then, oh, let's move this aside. This I've prepared for spinach, maybe some carrots. Since I don't have, well, I do have Nantes, but I'm gonna do purple. I might not have enough room base-wise, but you know, maybe they'll just be short. But what I did is, again, my hugel, I put bark at the bottom and then compost and dirt. And then here, probably this week, I'll be planting my seeds. Get them started so that this winter I'll have some greenery. And then I have a bunch of mung beans, but not enough to make anything with. So I'll do sprouts with those. But I gotta organize this, and that's just chaos. And then in here, I gotta figure out where all my trees are going. I'm pretty sure my kumquat's gonna go in the corner where the pumpkins are, because it's tiny and unobtrusive. I think my lemon's gonna go back here, because it's tall. No throwing dirt. No throw dirt. Somebody might be coming inside. But then the grapefruit, I don't know where the grapefruit's going. But that's the end of that. Hopefully you're enjoying the rest of your garden, preparing for some winter sowage. You can even do it with leaves. So if you don't have a place to bring them inside, just plant them in your bed and cover them with 5-6 inches of leaves. The leaves themselves will freeze, but the ground underneath will not. And then on sunny days, just pull the leaves back so your produce can get some sunshine and keep growing. That's what I did on some of mine. But thanks for watching. If you have any tips on what you want to see for winter projects, let me know. Thanks for watching.